What's up, water signs? It's me, Brandy, from Taurean.com. This is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for August 2023. I am in the middle of doing each individual sign. I may scrap those, though, and restart. So this is what I have for you right now, just in case. All right, let's start. I'm going to pull an individual card for each sign and go from there. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. First, we will pull for Cancer and read about it. You got the same as Taurus. Okay, Chiron, reciprocity. Okay. Pisces, illumination and Hecate. Okay. Scorpio. Got the same as Virgo. I don't know what y'all dealing with, whatever, but here you go. All right. Interesting. And the underlying energy for all water signs is depth and shadow. So tons of shadow work coming out here. We will read that one first. Okay. That is 1. All right. The shadow for all water signs. Okay. The shadow. Seek balance. You are not complete if you ignore the more hidden parts of yourself. Have compassion and curiosity about your shadow side. Be curious about all parts of yourself. Ignore your shadow side at your peril. Make friends with your shadow, as it has much to teach you. Okay? It is depth and shallowness, darkness and light. They are both parts of you. That is the duality. All right, Cancer. We are going to read this one for you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I know you can't really. Let's give you a little more. See, the keys are above his head. He's in a boat. Okay. This is, you must find balance in acts of giving and receiving in all ways, but in particular in your give and take with the earth. You must learn to reciprocate. The duality is giving and receiving, acceptance and rejection. It's almost like you're a giver until you're rejected. Then you stop, right? Overly giving. Now, Pisces 21. Hecate. I'm saying that right? Hecate. Spot. Garlic. Okay. Come on now. It's like they don't want me to give the message to you. They really don't. Okay. Alright. Bear with me, folks. Seek and you shall find. Sometimes you need to travel through darkness to find the real treasure. Almost anything worth doing takes time. Move off the crossroads. It is time to make a considered decision. Keep your focus on your purpose. Do not wander off the path. Darkness and illumination. It's like you can't find the path when you're in your own darkness. You can't find a solution. And Scorpio. I mean, I know what this is, but I'm going to read it for you. Okay? This is seek and acknowledge your true nature to understand what is driving you. The duality is being wild and socialized, control and chaos. This is, you know, extremes. It's extremes. Scorpio, which is very fitting for Scorpio. Very, very fitting for Scorpio. All right. Okay, give me one for Cancer for this reciprocity. Telepathy. Okay, this is for you, Cancer. Telepathy. It is non-verbal communication, encrypted pulses, mind reading. Okay. This would be coupled with the giving and receiving part. You're not around people that are in tune with you, so to speak. Pisces. Good Lord. This is Capricorn. Farewell to the moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and the cycles. You know, the light and the dark. It's like blending that, making it whole. Scorpio. Water flight. Heaviness lifts. Burdens are cast away in weightlessness. Once you learn the extremes so you don't drown yourself. Okay, whatever situation this is for you. Just saying. Okay. What's going on for my water signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August of 2023. I usually channel, but I mean, these are kind of speaking volumes on their own, which I really like. The Eight of Pentacles. They work hard for the money. Okay, let's be a dick again. Excuse my language, but it does. Oh, wrong one, B. Wrong one, girl. Let's go. Let's focus. Eight of Pentacles. Money. The High Priestess. Major Arcana. Temperance. Again. Duality of moderation, light and dark, all in one photo. King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. This could be a business place. Could be a business deal. And the Sun. So August is good for the change. The money. Learning when to rest. When to work. When to acknowledge your darkness. When to acknowledge that, you know, you need to be around someone who you don't have to constantly talk to know what's needed. It's exhausting. Okay. Five of Swords. It's ending out some type of cycle, contract. For you water signs. Knight of Cups. Okay. Something comes back around. Very small. Probably because of the retrograde, the Venus retrograde of bringing feelings back in. Like, do you want money or... yeah. I feel we need to close that up. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, something you thought was going to work out didn't work out in the timing that you wanted because of Temperance being here. We thought it was a whole loss, right? Someone may be going, when they get money, they spend it a little too fast. Then they have to work very hard. Therefore, they can never get to a halfway meeting place, which brings a lot of burdens on them. Someone doesn't want to acknowledge their darkness, right? When they get lost, Pisces. Really is like that with you. Like, so hit and miss, dark and light. Like, it's crazy. So remember that. It's all about the moderation. When to acknowledge it. Don't get so caught up on like it didn't happen right then, so just giving up all the way around. There is answers within the uncertainty. Right. The Eight of Swords, constantly daydreaming about what could be, what could happen. You know, the past, which is over here. Like if this had worked out, I did so well. I gave so much. Why didn't they stay? Oh, they're coming back. Just so it's coming back. So, I mean, hey bitches, I'm back. I'm back. Dealing with a earth sign for sure. Or Libra. Taurus Libra. The Empress showing up. Okay. Like, I want to say, has someone changed? Has someone changed? What about the Empress? The World. Okay. Yeah. Cycle's ending. Another one coming. With the water here, the telepathy here, the balancing of the dark and the light dualities, changing. Whoever took a lot from the other person. And I mean that. They took a lot from the other person. And I think they're coming back to see if they can still do that. Like, right? And this is where the dark and the light comes in. You being able to read their minds. Like, do you want to live in this mind space still? No, you don't. You don't want to go back there. Did they really change? Like, yeah. This is a very sporadic. That's the Ace of Wands. Okay, doesn't want to focus. There we go. Ace of Wands. It's like they get... Maybe they see you on something and then it's like shocking, right? Or vice versa. And then that's when they reach out. Like, look at this bitch. You know, some news. Look at this. Yeah, judgment. Judgment. Okay, maybe you went and watched the Barbie movie. I don't know. And something comes across the screen that reminds you of that person or whatever. And this is definitely... This is closing out. This is closing out. I don't want no more of that sporadic shit in my life. I want friendship. I want allies. I want compatible souls. I want loyalty, joy, and delight. I don't want this BS that literally shifts me to the darkest place I could be. To my shadow, right? Shadow works all the time, folks. I am a shadow worker, just so you know. Shadow work is all the time. And when things like this knock us on our ass, we got to do it again. There's always something. There's spirituality all over the board here, right? What is our considered happy place, right? Higher self is being activated. Correct. Correct. It's very spiritual on the board, just looking at it with the shadow. She's coming from the shadow, right? The until debt tear us apart. Contract, career, commitments, money, and relationship. Third party, but it came in the reverse. Okay. Had a third party intercept. Could be the deal. Could be someone got, you know, into the business. Whatever. You take it how it comes. Someone's messaging me. Guarded, closed off, and resistant was in the past. One more. Okay, maybe that's you too. And the masculine principle coming out. So, Empress is divine time too. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Even though this is for August, what would I say here? What would I say? November, late November. Okay, so this is from now until like late November. Like the masculine has his head down, the female already knows. Okay, female's looking straight on. And if we want to make this about a business deal, it's all about now you're able to form a real foundation and real structure because you know exactly what that means. You regret not doing the deal or doing something right. Okay, that's how this rolls. Now let's get a card to finish it out for my water signs. Remember to hit the, simplicity flew across the board. Remember, hit the like, the thumbs up, boom, boom, boom. Subscribe. Comment if this resonated. All right, simplicity. This is like, don't make things so hard. Really is like the dualities, yes or no. Okay. To find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life, do only what matters. Okay? Do only I would like it to focus. Thank you, Spirit. Come on. Whatever. Alright. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for a spirit. There's too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. Yeah, because again, I picked up. People want real allies in business. They want compatibility. They want souls. They want friendship. They want loyalty in every spectrum here. Simplicity. Okay? All right. I will catch you later, water signs, and thanks for coming.